going on, dudes? So working on the car again today. I got my bomber seat pretty much in there where it should be. I still have to make the mounts. Um, so I have to make the mounts. I still got to do all the floors, all the panels. Pretty good fit in there, I'd say. And so I'm probably going to tackle that today and then just get all my floors on my side done, and then I'll put the seat in, make the mount, bolt all the floors on my side, and then I'll focus on the other side another time. But for now, yeah, I'll just show you guys. So that's the seat. I told you guys it wasn't going to be a lot of space. It looks like it comes out by the door a little bit, but with the door on, let's see. The door just doesn't sit right because it's not on the hinges, or it's not latched. But kind of hard to see. But there's about maybe half an inch of space, maybe, of clearance on that side. The other side sits up kind of butted up against the tunnel, but that's okay. I mean, it's comfortable enough. I can kind of, the seat is made out of aluminum, so I can kind of sit there and bend it a little bit to get a little bit more clearance. I don't need much. My head has about, I want to say, that much clearance. If I lay it back just a little more, I can gain a little bit more clearance. But I don't want to be low riding in this thing. Like, I want to drive it, and I want to have a good feel to it, good feel on the pedals, good feel on the steering wheel. So I won't be leaning it back too much, but just a slight little lay back. And then I got my U-joints. Sorry for the mess. This is how I keep shit organized, I guess. This is my 1310 to my 1350. And this one here is my 1330, which my 9-inch goes to my 1310. So the slip yokes on my drive shaft, they're 1310. And this thing's only 20 inches long, give or take. So these little guys here are 1310 slip weld yokes. So those will go in here. And then I'm gonna finish majority of the structure. I started wiring, but I don't really want to finish the wiring until I know where everything's going to get covered in the body. So I want to know basically, where everything, because I'm going to mount my fuse block, my ignition switch, and my toggle switches everywhere where they're easily accessible. I don't want anything to be hidden. I want this thing to be as simple and as easy to work on as it looks like. Easy to get to the engine, easy to diagnose whatever's going on. Here, I don't have a hood, I don't have any fenders whatsoever, so it's going to be easy to tune the suspension, tune the motor, see what's going on. It's going to be easy to time it. And then when I have my dash in here, it's just kind of laying around here somewhere. But when I have my dash in here, I'm thinking I'll probably leave the shifter there, maybe move it up just a little bit. And then I'll have all my toggle switches about midway. And then I'll wire everything around that. I'm gonna make a nice pretty wire loom this way, because my battery is right behind my seat. That's what sucks about this car, is there's not a lot of space, but this is 1927. Like, people weren't as tall as I was, and I believe the batteries, they used to be under the dash up there. But I don't have that structure anymore for the where the cowl is at. So, well, my battery goes back there. My fuel pump's over there. Just trying to use up as much space as I can on the chassis. I mean, that's what I got to deal with. So, battery's back there. I'll wire my main power to my fuse block, which will probably be, I think my fuse block is gonna be integrated into the dash, or just kind of bolted on there, so that I know what fuses are blown. If they go out, a little red indicator kind of pops up when they're bad, so I can sit there and just easily swap out the little spade fuses. So I'll swap those out just because they're easy to get to. I don't have to crawl under the dash or nothing like that. I want this car to be as simple as can be. Now I can get to basically everything. You know, the fuel tank's right there. I can get to my radiator. It's right there. Battery, you know, all I gotta do is pull it up top, take it out, easy. Transmission, if I had to work on it, you know, the floors are going to be bolted in, so I can take those panels off and I can sit there and mess with something if I needed to mess with something, either linkage or speed cable or something like that. So yeah, it's coming along. So I'm gonna just try to tackle these floors and see what I can get done today. So yeah, we'll see.